guard against this question that who wrote the Bible, they mention the scripture that men was inspired by God and they wrote the Bible. This is what was said. But it was said not with real understanding, because after that explanation, what happened afterwards, it seems like the conclusion was that God actually wrote the Bible. Even after that biblical New Testament statement, after that was explained, the feeling or the vibes afterwards almost, no, not almost, seems clearly like it was God who wrote the Bible. And of course, trying not to be a troublemaker, I got up and I said, it is evident that is God, is not God as we believe as God, the one who created the sun, the moon, the stars, and men and animal by extension. I said, it is clearly and evidentially that God did not wrote the Bible. It was men who wrote the Bible. And when I did this, I could see the anger on a lot of the elders' face, just saying, how dare I would say such a thing. But this was obvious to me that it was men who wrote the Bible. Even the Bible states clearly that it was men who wrote the Bible. Why is this my experience is important? Why is this my experience important to this topic that Jesus is not Jamaican? It is important in this one thing, that we cannot admit to basic reality or basic information, real information. There is no interpretation. It's just real basic information. I realized then that we had a problem with basic knowledge and understanding.